Hello everyone, and welcome back to our Charlemagne campaign. It is, of course, the last episode. For those of you that have been following the series, you know that unfortunately it's going to end here. Due to low viewership, little feedback, etc, etc. Anyway, I suppose we'll just quickly go over what I've done. In the meantime, I recaptured Trier. There was a rebel army there that is now destroyed, and now we've got Pepin leading, not a bad army actually. It's got 14 units in it, quite a strong core of infantry. I think we want to move it to Aachen though, because Theobald, my mistake. He's scouted around Osnabrück, and he has seen that there is a Saxon army being formed there. The Frisians in Utrecht, they were raiding here. Oh, in these marshlands. Looks like we're going to suffer some attrition crossing those lands. I would like to avoid that if possible, because we can see here that Anselm's integrity is shitty. It is in the fucking trash. I don't know. I think we can withstand a little bit of attrition due to that swamp or whatever the fuck it is. Okay, we lost a few men there. Not a big deal. Oh my god, we are going to lose 8 points of integrity due to that though. And then we will... there's actually quite a large army in Frisia. That was a bit of a mistake. We probably could have spent a few more turns in Ghent, resting up, getting a few more units, but now he is stuck out in the field, and he'll probably be attacked by that army. And that's just fine. We'll manage somehow. I'm sure we will. Okay, we've destroyed these big ass trees in Frankfurt. We burned them to the ground, much like the orcs of Isengard. You know, throwing trees down holes in the fucking ground to feed the fires of industry. We will do the same, except instead of industry, it's straight up just, we are not pagan. We hate the pagans. We're going to scout a little bit with Lewis here into Buriberg, just because we want to see what the Angrians are doing. The Bohemians, who declared war on us just recently. Oh shit, they've got like Slav units. Interesting. They're looking rather unsophisticated, uncivilized. I guess it's because they're in the far reaches of Germany, I suppose. Near Prague and whatnot. Prague, I suppose? Okay, we're going to move Pepin... Well, it's not Pepin, it's Bertha. Bertha with Pepin's chosen. We're going to move him into Hallstatt so that he can blunt the Bohemian invasion. Is this the real invasion? Or is this just a scouting party? I don't know. We definitely want to prevent them from gaining any ground, so we'll head them off at the pass in Hallstatt. We'll keep an eye on the Angrians, called the Plague of Nidhogg, interestingly enough. And then that's pretty much it for these three armies in the north. We'll have to take a look at Charlemagne himself in just a moment. Oh boy. In the meantime, I think we probably want to build salt traders, market halls, or do we want to build garrison encampments? I think we'll research militia so we can build garrison encampments. Those would be very helpful, actually, considering all the incursions that are, you know, streaming through our borders. It's nuts. And we don't even have the finances to really build any more armies. And Charlemagne is his hands are kind of tied in Gascony because the public order here is so shitty due to instability, among other things, really. We can't even fill up these building slots and reduce instability. Or, I guess, reduce the negative public order penalty. So we're just going to wait for the instability to disappear. What is our military presence? 8? No, see, even when we leave, there's still going to be a -2 modifier. This is, and we're not even taxing the place either. Gee golly. This isn't, this province isn't really as profitable as I would have hoped. We are now forced to... Huh, should we just disband some of these units here? I think we ought to. Let us disband our... What's most expensive? Spears are cheapest, probably. Swords are the most expensive. So we can cut out 400 ducats of... Florins? Ducats? I don't know. We can cut out 400 units of income per turn by disbanding our swordsmen. Or do I just want to go for the cheaper units, get rid of the spearmen, get rid of the archers? How many units can we recruit here? It does not say. I'm going to assume 3? Let's see. Let's check our buildings. In Bordeaux, we have a muster hall. I guess it's just the 3 units, then. Okay, well, in that case, let's just get rid of the swordsmen. That will free up some income. Actually, we could probably do with getting rid of a lot of our units. I'm not expecting any attacks in the south for now, and we desperately need the income to fend off these attacks in the north. So, Pepin's army is not bad. We've got a nice corps of infantry, as I'd said. I think all of these armies are pretty much as strong as they need to be, I would say. Okay, levy skirmishers. We recruited all this shit. We don't really care. No, not at all. We've resolved this food shortage in Austrasia, and these 2 people here are just totally fucking thrilled about it. They're going out on a date to the local inn. They're gonna eat some, I don't know, meat on a bread plate, probably, because that's what you do in the medieval era. Okay, Berther is stupid. And I don't mean that in, like, a derogatory way. No, he is just quite... That's just the facts. Them's the facts, boys. He's just stupid. I don't know. Okay, so for Berther, we probably want some cunning to counteract that stupidity. I guess we'll buy him some books? Like, how do you train away the stupid? You can't really. Let's be honest. As much as you might try, there's no way to just, you know, nullify that. Okay, so I think we're going to end the turn here. We'll see if Anselm can survive this. We might have to return to Ghent. I don't know. The garrison in the city itself is just a few infantry units, depending on... This may just be an entire army of spears again, so if that's the case, I'm pretty sure we can do quite a bit of damage. I don't know. Maybe we can raid also. Does that reduce our... We can't even check, my god. Okay, well, I was hoping we could have raided, and then we can force them out of the city. Oh shit, yeah, that's right. I forgot about our ship. Well, I fucking called it. I fucking called it. The only weapon the Frisians know how to manufacture, seemingly, is the spear. I don't know. They've got spearmen, and they've also got skirmishers, which, I mean, it's like a smaller spear. It's like a cousin of the long-hafted spear, right? Anyway, the point of this is that the Frisians have fucking 3,000 spearmen bearing down on me. And I retreated with Anselm because I thought we might get away. They would, you know, they were just trying to scare us, but no, they're coming to destroy us. And I'm not so sure how this battle is going to go. We can see that we have a slight terrain advantage. I think maybe it's going to be like a marshy map. I don't really know what it's going to look like. But anyway, we're going to try to do as much damage to these guys as we can. I guess I'll see you guys on the battlefield. I'm not very confident about this battle. Anyway. Okay, this is our battlefield. It's not nearly as marshy as I was hoping, but I think it may prove to be to our advantage. So I've got a bit of a marshy outcropping right in front of us. I've got my entire flank covered by some marshy terrain, and it may prove useful, as I'd said. What we want to do is kind of turtle up here I've got a unit of swords on the flank ready to charge anyone who tries to, you know, get through that marsh. I've got my missiles behind my spears because we want to conserve them as much as possible. I'm pretty sure our missiles will do quite a bit of damage to these levy spears. Unfortunately, there are quite a bit of cavalrymen in this enemy army. There's 2 units of generals, I suppose. So we're going to ride out and try to take them down because we can definitely avoid the troops in this army. We really want to avoid these skirmishers. They've got a fuck ton of them, which will cause quite a bit of havoc in our lines. They have nearly as many skirmishers as they do spearmen. So that's something to be mindful when I am trying to destroy these generals. I don't think we'll be able to intercept these generals. Oh, maybe. It looks like the generals are splitting off from the main army here. Weirdly enough. Okay, we're going to put all of our spears into a spear wall because we know that's going to be necessary. And maybe we'll move our archers back a little bit so that we can outrange those skirmishers. Okay. We might be able to catch Anselm. Dark Anselm. It looks like it's like an Anselm versus Anselm match right now. It's kind of crazy. Okay, we will not be able to... Okay, no, we can change the formation there a little bit. We probably don't want such a kink in this line because those skirmishers will be able to tear us apart. Oh no! Oh no! What the fuck? I don't know what happened there. Oh geez. Okay, we've managed to pull it off, something like that. Okay, so here come the skirmishers. I'm really hoping that the enemy spearmen will engage before the skirmishers really go fucking buck wild, you know? That way there will be a bit of friendly fire, maybe? I don't know. No, they're engaging. Here they go. Oh no, it's not looking so good. Once again, they've got beautiful uniforms on. We might be able to withstand all these missiles, though. Okay, we're going to try to intercept Anselm, Dark Anselm. Look at this. It's going to be Anselm on Anselm action. I'm pretty sure... Oh boy, we are now getting charged. Big time. They are focusing very heavily on one flank. Our skirmishers are going to fire at their spears. Hopefully? I don't know. How are my swords going to get involved? Well, I'm hoping that we can force those skirmishers to expend all of their ammunition, and then the cav will get involved. Because, I mean, really, skirmishers don't have much ammunition. Actually, you know what? We will preserve our ammunition in our skirmishers for now, and we will focus fire on those spears. There we go. We'll want our swords to engage eventually once those skirmishers are maybe out of ammunition. We're actually not doing so bad. Let's get these swords. The enemy general is dead. There we go. Wow. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Can we focus on the other general, Rudolph? Rudolph, the asshole general. It's gonna cause me a few headaches, for sure. Okay, there we go. Now, let's run off these skirmishers. Okay, we are now faltering in the line a little bit. We're gonna have to bring in these other units just to hold it. Oh boy. Okay, well, we want these 2 units to focus on that general. We don't want to get caught in these skirmishers' range if we can avoid it, because they will destroy my cavalry like there's no tomorrow. Okay, let's advance with our swords. Charge this unit. There we go. We will engage their general and hopefully destroy him. What are my archers doing? Fucking nothing. Okay. Looks like my swords are breaking. Okay, let's get my skirmishers involved. Something like this. Can they... Oh, fuck. Hit those spearmen right there. Please. I want my skirmishers around the flank. These swords will just advance, I suppose. There we go. Where's my cav? Okay, they've engaged the enemy general. We've taken out this one unit. There we go. These guys are gonna have to go far afield. Oh, we're getting flanked. I need my cav. Yesterday.
The men's resolve is failing.
Oh, men's resolve is failing. Say it ain't so. Oh boy. Oh, we're getting killed by those jabs. Okay, we're gonna advance, try to freak them out. Run them off if possible. We are breaking some spears. We have yet to kill this enemy general. Or these skirmishers. Here we go. Run them down. Very quickly. Oh, we're getting a bit of a mass rout. Please. I need my skirmishers involved there. Fuck. These enemy Okay, we're gonna tank these enemy skirmishers. Okay. Didn't work so well. Oh, fuck me. All of our infantry's gone. All of our spears. Okay, well, that didn't work so well. Somehow we have not been able to kill this enemy general yet. What the fuck's going on here? Anselm has killed other Anselm, but we have yet to kill Rudolph. Okay, well, it's not looking so good right now. Oh boy. Maybe if we kill Rudolph, we can micro our way to victory by killing all these skirmishers. I don't know, we don't have enough infantry by a long shot. Oh boy. Oh geez. Oh no, it's not looking good. Run for your lives. Oh, I guess I can't flee? Maybe? Nope, apparently not. There is no retreat available. Interesting. Okay, well that's a bit of a problem. Maybe we can do some damage with the cav. Oh, this is not a very good last episode, I tell you that much. Our swords are doing so well though. They are holding... Oh my god, did we break... we did, we broke a shit ton of them. Oh, we might actually be able to... We might be able to fucking bring it around, actually. Okay, we're gonna charge... We're gonna charge in. Wow, we may have actually just fucking managed to win it. Oh my god, we're in it to win it. What are the fucking chances? Come on, you assholes, get in there. I thought I told you to attack, but no. Okay, we're gonna break some of these skirmishers. Then we have to really help out our infantry. Oh shit. We're losing on the in the back here. Archers maybe can help out by flinging some arrows downrange. Where are my skirmishers? They're engaged. Okay. Oh, we've done it. We fucking done it. How in the hell? Okay, we're gonna try to run down some of these Frisians before they get away. Our swordsmen will be able to fucking clean up for sure. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. We'll get the swordsmen to engage. We'll build a little mini line. And then our cav will just fucking clean up because we want to kill these guys so they don't have the advantage in the future, because we do not have the troops to fucking survive another attack. Oh my gosh, wow, we actually managed it. Oh, I kind of turned it around at the end there. Jesus. Okay, well, I'll run down these Frisians. I'll see you guys in just a few moments with the stats. Holy fucking shit, we managed to do it. We beat off the Frisians, every single one of them. Yep. Looks like we killed 2,000 of them in exchange for 1,000 of our own men, and this is not going to be good because we are low on integrity. We'll take on a few warriors, and we will rest up in Ghent. We definitely need to recruit some more, I'm gonna say like missiles, a few more swords for sure. Okay, Rudolph and Anselm have been killed. Let us scout near Ireland just for trade partners, I suppose. Population surplus in West Aquitaine, lovely. Asturias declaring war on Pamplona. Avars declaring war on the Lombards, interestingly enough. Okay, let's check out Anselm. Man, what a beautiful landscape. Look at this, it's autumn now. Oh, wow. Ooh, wow. It's so pretty. Okay, well, Anselm's integrity is in the shit because he's suffering attrition due to the marsh You know what? We've just created the dead marshes from Lord of the Rings. Someone's going to be walking through these marshes sometime in their life, and they're just going to see hundreds of dead Frisians, hundreds of dead. Shit, we can't actually recruit any swordsmen here. Okay, we definitely need some more missiles, I'm going to say. And spears. Where can we get swords? Over in Aachen, it would seem. Yes. Okay, we're going to garrison Aachen because there's a bit of a public order issue at the moment. Why is this? Due to instability. Okay, of fucking course. The Bohemians are certainly fucking bringing it. Look at this. They've got 2 stacks of units. It's a bit crazy. I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't really expecting 2 stacks of Bohemians. We're going to garrison Hallstatt, and we will need... What? What do these guys have? Axes. Poor armor. I'm gonna say they're lacking armor. So maybe some missiles. Some swords and some missiles to garrison the walls. Okay. Let's take a look at... where do we want to look? Do we want to look at the army itself? Sure. No, never mind. We're not going to get there in time to get any useful intel.
Is there nothing
That
else?
army in Paderborn... oh my god.
How may I serve you?
Is this the army from Osnabrück? I hope not. It seems it is. They've already built that fucking army. With mercenaries. Okay, so they've got a bunch of spear band, a bunch of axe bands, so very lightly armored units. We just need to run with a huge amount of missiles, I think. Well, this is a bit of an issue now, because it looks like the Saxons are going to go for Frankfurt. Whilst we are garrisoning Hallstatt. So maybe we need to march out with Pepin. Can we force march our way to Trier? No, we can't. Okay, well, we're going to suffer attrition if we move out. So we might stay in Aachen for now. Gain 2 household. Charlemagne is a smooth talker. Okay. Remigius. Why is he a smooth talker? Who is it in the fucking ass end of our empire that he's talking to? Is like Bayonne known for its beautiful women? Like they just crush grapes all the time, so they're just fucking ripped like nobody's business. They've got like, I don't know, bicyclist legs or something. Who knows? Who is he talking to is what I really want to know. God, I don't know. Maybe he's talking to like the Asturians, the Pamplonians. Okay, looks to me like the remnants of the Duchy of Gascony and Autun are going to be an issue. They can very easily march out and attack their shit, although I have just noticed that there's 2 armies of Carloman en route. Rudolf and Odo are marching to destroy them. I think we have time, rather. We have time just to see what the state of the campaign will be as we end it. So we'll end a turn here. We'll head into winter of 771, and we will see what is what. Here we go. Oh, Remigius has some skills. Okay. He is irresolute. He also has a siege expert. We don't need that, I don't think. Where is Remigius actually? In Ghent. We don't really need that, I'm going to say. We'll get rid of that person. Use them in perhaps like Franconia, if at all possible. Who is our governor? Redbad. Okay, we will give... I think we want a siege expert to Redbad. There we go. We probably also want... this? What's our fucking garrison in Hallstatt? Nothing stellar, to be honest. Okay, well... we'll just move on. Armor, 10%. Do we want the melee attack? Yeah. What would be better? Shield bearer. I think we probably want that siege expert. Okay, for Anselm, I've just noticed that we may want a Byzantine turncoat, or rather this armor. Integrity, +5 when in foreign territory, very helpful. And we will give him these Chalces as well. Chalce? Who knows? Okay, let's end the turn here. Oh my god, I keep forgetting about fucking Remigius. Okay, we need to increase public order. So we want some authority. What else is going on in Ghent? Not much. I guess we just want the public order. So yeah, we'll put a point into authority. Maybe we want something like... We'll increase the tax rate. There we go. We're not even taxing the place. Do we want to? Sure. There we go. Alright, let's end the turn. Okay, well, a few bad things are occurring right now. The Bohemians are marching on Hallstatt. Looks like their king, Dragovit, what a name, oh my god, fucking Dragovit and Witzlaus. Oh, they are taking, well, Witzlaus has encamped, so he is not taking attrition, but Dragovit, he is taking attrition. And yeah, his army is mostly full of lightly armored units, so it looks like those missiles were a good choice. Unfortunately, the Angrians have just marched, and they were able to occupy Frankfurt unattested. There was no garrison at all, because the buildings are just fucking wrecked. So, that kind of sucks. We have a population surplus in Frisia, which is going to diminish very soon, because we are going to recruit many, many men to fill out this army. Franconia is contested. We lost Frankfurt, yes, and we recruited just a fucking boatload of units. Levy Archies. Oh man, the Archies. And Betty and Veronica's as well. Okay, the Saxons are actually marching towards Aachen, luckily. So what we can do is attack them as soon as the season turns. Of course, we don't want to, march out to attack them in the winter. So what we can do, I think, is perhaps recruit a few more units in Ghent, because kind of what I'm envisioning is we would capture Utrecht, march straight into Osnabrück, and just kind of, roll up the line, I guess. As long as we don't get attacked by, like, Nordalbingia or anything like that. How crappy would it be to come from a place called Nordalbingia? I'm just saying, like, oh yeah, where are you from? Nordalbingia. Oh, I'm sorry, did you just sneeze? Speaking of that, actually, we've just met a Welsh kingdom. I would imagine that's probably how it feels to be Welsh. Where are you from? This really phlegmy fucking Welsh place. I don't even know how to... Glewissing? Who knows? Okay, we're going to trade with them. They're attacking Wessex. Are we friendly with Wessex? Not particularly, I don't think. We're not even trading with them. So we will get trade. We'll demand a bit of coin in return. 900, maybe 750 would be more accurate. There we go. Another trade partner secured. And quite a bit of cash to go with it. Now, why is it we aren't trading with Pamplona? Do they not want it? Okay, now they want it. What the hell? We probably couldn't now that I'm thinking about it. Because we didn't own Bayonne, but now we do. So we'll ask for 1,000 ducats. Okay, maybe not. 900. I guess they said that was moderate. 900. No, come on now. Don't be silly. I guess we'll go 750 as well. I say, pay me the fucking money. There we go. How about Powys? Can we trade with Powys, or are they landlocked? Like Wessex. Benevento, Spilito, Emirate of Cordoba. Let's see. Lombard. Barcelona. We could trade with Barcelona now. They don't want it though because they're assholes of some description. Sicily? No. I think we're fine with what we have, and that has increased our income very little. Probably because we're not producing a lot. Oh, fuck. Our taxes are still low because, I don't know, apparently taxes are just like the work of the devil in this time period. No one wants to pay taxes. They're not very socialist. Everyone's individualist, and they don't believe in universal healthcare. So basically, I'm playing the U.S. in the medieval era. Anyway, everyone, this is the state of our empire when we leave it. I'm going to end it here. So, yes, unfortunately, the series is going to end. If you guys have any ideas as to what you want to see next, be sure to leave a comment. If you like this series, be sure to leave a like, I guess. If you want to get in touch or get updates on uploads or anything like that, be sure to check me out on Facebook and Twitter. All the links are down below. And yeah, I still don't really know what's going to go fill up this Monday slot here. So I guess I'll just put random shit in for now. I don't know. Anyway, everyone, my name is Incoherence. This has been our Age of Charlemagne campaign. Look at that fucking that was like a rap almost. You could build a sweet rap off that base. This has been our Age of Charlemagne campaign, and I guess I'll see you guys later.